Hi everyone. Well, I don't know if Lily... Is that blurred? I think it's okay. I don't know if my Lily wants to actually come on out, but she may not. She wanted to come out. If you can see her substrate a little bit messed up down there, she wanted to come out last night at 11 o'clock, and I'd been on a phone call for like 2 hours, and I was like, man, I'm going to bed. And it was a pretty heavy duty phone call. So it was one of those phone calls that was somebody needing a friend and an ear and some advice, and I try to be there for everybody as much as I can. So we're turned into a pretty late night, and poor Lily, now who's afraid of the great big snakes? Not me, not me. And that's a little bit about this video. Being afraid of big snakes. Being afraid of snakes all around. My goodness. Lily, and Jack would have to be the epitome of not being afraid. Oh, sorry, my hand's not even where you can see. How could you be afraid of this beautiful, beautiful girl? Now, Lily isn't a little snake by any means, and by all means, she's not a big snake either. But being afraid? No, certainly not at all being afraid of her. I never have, and I never ever will be. And I think a snake senses that. People ask me often, can a snake sense fear and other emotions from us? For sure, absolutely. And fear especially. I think fear has a smell all on its own. Not just an action, but a physical smell about it for animals, and they pick up on it. Now, just because you fear a snake, I would not say to you, well, that snake is going to bite you and fear you. No, especially not a snake like Lily, who is extremely socialized with us, and I am sure has sensed many emotions from the people that have been around her, and one of them being fear. But because she's so very comfortable in herself, that doesn't bother her at all. And she's probably one snake that would lessen your fear very, very quickly, because she is the one that makes people feel comfortable and not the other way around. And I can't say that enough to you, that is exactly what. And Jack, I see you, dude. I see you up there, and you can smell Lily straight up, can't you? Hey? Yes, I smell Lily, Mum. And she smells pretty sweet too, Mum. Lily, your boyfriend's on his way, I think. Just say hello to you. Two big snakes, and fear neither of them. And both of these big snakes, as I said, Lily, but not just Lily, but Jack too, is very accommodating to those people that are a little unsure or even fearful. And I've seen them turn people around very, very quickly, from being unsure to being so confident. And it's wonderful to see. It really is. And that's what we need. Well, I'm blurred. That's what we need to do more of, is show people this. and share our extremely social snakes with others. Are you going down to check that cat out? No, he says, how can I get down there? I need to get down there really quick because I know that Lily's door's open and I know that Lily's down there, Mum. And that's exactly what he's wanting to do. Where are you going to go? Hey? I've got to have that humidifier going, guys. The humidity is shocking. Quite concerning, actually, trying to keep that humidity good here at the moment. Dude, you're going to knock things on top of the cat, for sure. What are you doing? Hey? No, he's not sizing the cat up. No, he's not thinking about eating the cat at all. He's just watching her. That's all he's doing. But anyway, fearing big snakes. Now, in actual fact, guys, I'd be more fearful of the little ones that haven't been so familiarised with us as humans yet. They're the ones that you're more likely to cop a nip from, and really it would be nothing. And I always say the fear of the bite is something that terrifies people more than the actual bite itself. So, you know, getting a little nip from a little one is absolutely nothing at all. And for me, I would never ever hand somebody a big snake that I felt would bite them. I wouldn't be stupid enough to ever do that, not to my snake and not to a person. My whole purpose of my videos and why I actually do them. Oh, Jack, you are amazing, aren't you? Hey? He just wants to totally get to Lily. So as she makes her way up, Jack is going to make his way in, which is fine. He can certainly go in there. Oh no. Okay, he's realised that Lily is. Oh, has he? I want Lily to get going, and then yeah, Jack can go in and explore her enclosure for a little while. Yeah, I know the dude's out, isn't he? Hey, that boy that absolutely adores you, and you're not so keen on adoring him, are you? She knows. Totally knows. I'll avoid him. The moment you rub on him, Lily, you're a goner. You'll be a complete and utter goner. Are you right with this butt? Okay, let's get you going. There she goes. And of course my boy down here is just loving the smell of her. That's Jack. So guys, fearing big snakes, you don't need to. Not at all. You know, if you're out and you saw one in the wild, be a completely different story. You know, don't go just grabbing them and picking them up because you've maybe seen videos such as mine. You know, these snakes are in captivity, and these snakes have been with humans for a long time now, and are very, very used to being around a human. But the ones out in the wild aren't, and they're going to be a little bit more wary. But also, in saying that, a big snake, even out in the wild, is a very confident snake with their size and is still least likely to want to bite you. If anything, all they're going to want to do is just take off and leave you be, and for you to leave them be. You know, even out in the wild, and I have come across a couple of big coastal carpet pythons, and I've approached very cautiously and very slowly, and do what I do with my guys. Just observe, and yes, I have been able to pick them up, and they've showed no signs of defensiveness. But that's also because I am very confident in what I'm doing and how I approach them and all the rest of it. But if I were to be stupid, you know, and rush up and start grabbing at them and all the rest of it, I would expect them to turn around and have a go at me. So it's all about your approach. But it's certainly, don't let the fear deter you from experiencing a snake at some time in your life. And I know that it's not for everybody. I understand that. But for everybody out there that has such a big fear of them, I would really like you to take an opportunity. Jack, going into Lily's little home there, to take the opportunity to at some point go and have a look, go and see. No, and I think exposure is a wonderful thing for all of us with fears, and I don't have a fear of anything in my life. I get often asked that, is there anything that I do fear? Oh, and after having snakes and big snakes, what would you fear? Well, I don't really have a fear. I guess I don't really like standing up on really high places and looking down. Not that I fear it, I don't like doing it. I guess that may be a fear. But big snakes, the least of my fears. So anyway guys, there's my two beautifuls out and about, having some time out while Jack's going in. He'll be quite content to go in there now, because yeah, that's Lily's home, and of course that used to be Jack's home too, but he lost because Bossy Boots over there decided that she liked this one so much more than she liked that enclosure. So Lily won. Jack, I don't think, lost. I think he's quite happy over in that bigger enclosure. But anyway guys, no fear. Watch my videos, watch other people's videos, not just mine. Learn, understand them, and that fear will get less and less. I promise you it will. So from me, Jack, and my girl who's going where Lily likes to go, of course, the hangout spot. Jack loves it too, but he likes Lily's place better at the moment. Ruby, having a snooze, not a care in the world that there's two big snakes in the room, of course. I don't think any of my dogs are over here at the moment, so then it gets rather crowded. You all take care of yourself, your family, your friends, your snakes if you've got them. If you don't, you have other animals, possibly. Take care of them. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I never ask, but please take the time to like my video. But more even importantly to me is leave a comment. Say hello. I love hearing from you all. Okay? And ciao.